Hello, everyone. Welcome to 2D Board Gamers. My name is Dave, and today we're going to take a look at my top 5 leadership allies. Now, leadership is the aspect that's all about allies, and the fill in the blank aspect, because aggression is all about taking on minions and doing damage. Justice is all about removing threat. Protection is about defending, but leadership can kind of do all those things. You can add stats to your hero. You can Voltron allies. You've got lots of different things that you can do for leadership. Number 5 is Squirrel Girl. She costs 2, 1 thwart, 1 attack, 2 hit points. She's an Avenger. Response: after Squirrel Girl enters play, deal 1 damage to each enemy. So this is really nice when there's a lot of minions, like say if you're playing Ultron or any villain that has a lot of minions, especially if they come in tough. Squirrel Girl comes into play, does a point of damage to each enemy, which can knock off the tough. And it doesn't matter who they are engaged with. So that can even help the aggression player, by knocking the tough off and softening up the minions a little bit. So number 5 is Squirrel Girl. Number 4 is White Tiger. She costs 3, 2 thwart, 2 attack, 2 hit points. She's an Avenger. Response: after you play White Tiger from your hand, draw X cards to a maximum of 3, where X is equal to the villain's stage number. If the villain has no stage number, draw a card. So this is really nice when you're playing Expert, because then you're drawing 2 and then eventually 3 cards. So that gives you a lot of card advantage, which is great. So number 4 is White Tiger. Number 3 is Kalu. He costs 2, 1 thwart, 1 attack, 2 hit points, Avenger Mystic. After Kalu enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event, add that event to your hand, shuffle your deck. So this is really good for heroes that like to play events and has several events in the hero kit, because those are usually stronger. Or if you've added a lot of aspect events, this is a great way to hopefully get some key events played a turn early, so you don't have to wait till like next turn, because it's only the top 5 cards of your deck, but it allows you to play the event this turn and instead of having to wait till next turn. So number 3 is Kalu. Number 2 is Yondu. He costs 4, 2 thwart, 1 attack, no consequential on the attack, 2 hit points, Guardian. Yondu's attack gain range. Now this is probably my favorite Voltron ally to use, because he's a Guardian, so there are some Guardian specific upgrades that could be attached to him, which is great. And I usually team him up with an Avenger hero, like Captain Marvel here, for example, and then make him an honorary Avenger. And then there's more Avenger upgrades that could be attached to him. So number 2 is Yondu. Number 1 is Maria Hill. She costs 2, she thwarts for 2, attacks for 1, 2 hit points, shield. Response: after Maria Hill enters play, each player draws a card. Now, I usually play multiplayer, so this card is very beneficial for the team. There's all sorts of different kinds of Maria Hill decks you can do. If you're centering around it, you could do a Maria Hill recursion, or I usually throw Maria Hill in even if I'm not concentrating on her. So, like for example, my previous example, the Yondu, I will still throw Maria Hill in the deck, even though I'm centering around Yondu Voltron. Okay, so that was my top 5 leadership allies. Now, there are lots and lots of allies, and these are the 5 that are on my short list when I'm building a leadership deck. But I usually have a concept in mind, so some of these definitely don't make the cut, and there are other allies that the deck might be centered around, but these are pretty well versatile allies that I can put pretty much in any leadership deck. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Please like, subscribe, and click the notification bell. Thank you.